good people. So today I'm here to talk about something very interesting and something very innovative. Okay, so if you feel that you are an average learner, you don't find anything helpful, you feel frustrated in terms of memorizing things, and you also feel that you are not able to make it happen within a day or within an hour, within a second. Okay, no matter how much time you need to memorize certain things, you feel actually frustrated because you have an exam to give and you forget everything. So what you need to do in such situations, like don't just read it at first sense. For example, if I say that you want to learn about William Blake, so he's a what? So you have to make some questions, the topic related questions. William Black, it should be related with English. William Black, it should be sounds like something relevant with English literature, language, or whatever it is. I don't know, but it's kind of related. Also can be related with the sociology because these names are common in sociology also. So whenever you heard this name, William Black, no matter where, your teacher said so or a man said so. So what you need to do, you have to make some false idea about that person. He is a criminal. He is a guilty. He is a filthy person. He is whatever the bad things, whatever the good things fit for it. Him, you can actually add it up to. And then you start to read something. What you assume are those correct or what are those things that is not correct. Okay, so you have to identify the correct ones and incorrect ones. Don't worry if all the things are incorrect. Don't worry if something is correct. Okay, you don't have to be very happy with that. Okay, if everything is incorrect, then you can learn something better because they are opposite to the your assumption. Okay, so our brain works in such situations or in such things. Whenever we made a mistake, our brain catch up the things. Okay, they understand that, oh, I have read it incorrectly. That's the function of brain. So you don't need to read about a lot about this kind of things, like, oh, how brain works. Okay, just experiment with your brain 1 day, 2 day, or 3 day. You have many times. Okay, you spend many times watching movies or dark psychology or other things. That is the different thing. But what if you see that these things really work? You have to be very happy with that. Oh, I can do these things. So what if I say that William Black is a poet? William Black is a spirituality writer. He writes about spiritual things. He believes in Christianity. He believes in God. He believes, understands that God is related with that one. So how I actually understand that he writes everything about related with divine, like Christianity, or there is something you can understand that. Okay, so everything related with spiritualism. And he also write about metaphysical point. Metaphysical is something like beyond physical, that is like abstract things, love, faith, comparison between the two things, that is unexpectedly common. Okay, for example, if I say that you are comparing something with your pencil compass, or you are comparing your pencil and pen writing quality. Pencil writes very fake things. Pencil writing is fake, but pen writing is authentic because you can't remove them, you can't erase them easily. So fake love can be removed or erased easily, but authentic love can't be removed easily. So these are the things about William Black can become up with your mind when you heard about his ideology or his field of writing, because poets write mostly on that. Or you can also understand that whatever the situation is at that time, he's born on like 1757, and his death time would be was like 1827. So these are the dates you have to understand, that when which century is born, 18th century and 19th century is death. And this is the century, you have to understand the century at the time what is happening. Because then people, especially the poets, write mostly the incident happening around them. And they mostly write something to understand the other people, that in a very coded way or in a very encoded way, so that people can cipher it or understand it, decode it. Okay, so these are the things that works for people. So this is the memorization technique you can apply if you feel that you are an average learner, if you feel that you are not born with talents. Oh, talents are not born, but you have to think about a lot about certain things when you're actually memorizing it. That is the very effective way to learn. So this is the thing. Okay, don't remind everything, just feel it and understand it. That's the strategy of learning things. Thank you.